There are three phases to the spine in the pitching delivery. The first is to really stay quiet and stay in flexion, right? We don't want to get into spinal extension too early because that's just going to mess us up. So with the spine, we're going to stay relaxed while the lower body is doing its thing. Now, when we hit with our front foot, now we can get into extension, and this is going to be a very short, violent, and explosive movement. Whereas getting into extension, and now we're getting straight out of it into flexion, but we want to make sure everything is toward the target and the energy is directed through the target into extension rather than spinning off.
So 2 drills that helped me with this idea was number 1, med ball walkouts, and number 2 was a dead throw. So for the med ball walkout, all I would do was I'd take a med ball and I'd hug it like this. And all I would do was go down the mound, and what this is doing is this is putting my spine into flexion because I'm hugging the med ball. So it allows my spine and my torso to stay in this flex position as I move down the mound, and I would continue like this until I get to this point. I'd also do another variation of this drill where I'd start in this flex position and kind of walk myself down the mound like this a little bit more dynamically. And the second drill that I did was a dead throw, so I'm working on starting in flexion and then coming into extension and then back into flexion, which looked like this. So I'd start here, get real low into flexion, and then I'd come back. So I'd go from flexion to extension, back into flexion.